homemade crab cakes with that money dip. Oh, when I dip, you dip, you dip. When you put your hands up on my hip. Oh, my bad, I'm getting off course. Come along, it's going down. About to learn you straight money do. Let's work on these beautiful crab cakes. I hate when you go to a restaurant and the crab cakes are $30 and they ain't got no crab in it. And I'm about to learn you crab cakes with multiple crab. 2.5 pounds of that beautiful Louisiana blue crab meat. I got some claw meat and some lump crab meat. I got a couple yard trick eggs in there. This is where it all starts. Fresh garlic. I mashed that myself. You want to see me mash it? Give it the what? Mash it down. Beautiful. A little celery. A little bell pepper. A little onion. A little green onion. We can add and take away if we... Nope, we can't take away. We can only add. Look at that right there. Boom. It's time to get motivated, hydrated. And while we waiting, we're going to hydrate right here, dude. Got the Kong, beerbongkong.com. Get you one of these. Use Cracker 10 for a code. You ain't never run one of these, dude? Even you could join the Kong drinking club right here. Getting old for this, dude. Them young whippersnappers been beating me at all my events. Ooh. You can read it. While we wait, we hydrate. Get in there. Two-step fire right here. That cayenne hot sauce. That's straight money. The OG. Now we're about to get our hands dirty. We're going to use rich crackers instead of breadcrumbs. You could use breadcrumbs. Got to get our hands dirty. The crackers is going to determine the consistency. We want to mix this around. But look at the crab meat in there. Look at the crab meat. Get it in there. Get them old yard trick eggs incorporated. You got to keep it incorporated. Hey. I think the wrong song right there, dude. Check that out. Look at this. Meat for days right here. You pay for a crab cake around here, you're going to get some crab in your life, dude. And not the crab you don't like. Look at that right there. We haven't even started yet. Crab cakes for the win. One of my favorite appetizers. Who don't like crab meat? Look at that right there. Fold it in there. We letting that sit. We getting lit. Ooh, even the camera guy like that. He was in that thing. He was in there. Bam! Redneck Riviera. Shot of the day. The shot of the day is really brought to you by some of the sponsors here today. Grizzly, Redneck Riviera, Zumos. Get out of the way, skunk tail. Ooh, I should have never called her, but I did. Let's go outside. I'm about to learn you. Practice don't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Shot of the day. And you can take that quote from Uncle Stale. Shot of the day. This is what I'm going to put my non-palate meat in. Get that out of here. I'm rough on them grizzlies because them grizzlies are rough. They're about 38 yards. That's the furthest I like to shoot. I like to aim for the heart because you know them deer are going to duck right here. Money! Let's go look at it. I know it's money. Ooh. That's where you want to be, dude. 80-pound pull, that slicing and dicing, that heart sitting right there. That's a dead mamma jamma. That's some non-palate meat. So I know what y'all expert crossbow hunters are going to say. That front leg bone runs like that. This deer doesn't move, obviously, couillon's like moving now. Probably gonna drop 6 inches, put it right there in the bread basket. Let's get it. I done broke a sweat. I done ran 40 yards. I'm getting out of shape, dude. This is how we're gonna get the texture we like. You can see juices in there. I use Ritz crackers because they call me the cracker, dude. Here we go. Mash them in there. Gives it a little flavor. You can use breadcrumbs. Nobody's hating on you. Look at that right there. Now we gotta get our hands back in there. Look at that right there. Get that incorporated. Look at this right here. And breadcrumbs are soaking that juice up. Make us a nice, look the crab meat. Look the vegetables that are gonna be in that patty like that. Gonna sear that. We're gonna eat that. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that, let's build another one. Ooh yeah, buddy. Big old Krabby Patty. We got the old King Cooker melting that butter down. Look how pretty that King Cooker pot is. Things getting hot, boy. Getting hot like a fart. Look at that beautiful Krabby Patty. So I tasted that off camera right there. It needs a little bit two-step. And I know what you're thinking. It got raw eggs. I don't care. Raw eggs is good for you. I'm not telling you eat that. It's not gonna hurt that. Here we go. Mix that around. A little more Ritz crackers in there. Oh yeah, look at now she's building. She's building. Make us a little patty, a little Krabby Patty. Now you could put that in a little jar and make it nice and pretty. I'm not doing that. Look at that right. I'm gonna do a little crab. Like that. Can't wait to put that on that money dip because it's gonna be money, dude. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Get another. That shot was too low. Oh, I know I'm a professional bow hunter. I hunt out of a saddle with a crossbow. I'm abiding my pajama. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. We've been buffooning around out here. Just having fun right here. Lay it down, dude. Krabby. Call it a Krabby Patty. Crab cake. I call this scrumptious, dude. Little patty. Look at that right there. Oh boy. A little unsalted butter. Got a little bit of a little brown on that. Straight, look at that. That's sausage. Check it out, dude. Let's give them the old flippity flop. We don't stop right here. Gotta be gentle with that. Some of y'all don't know what gentle is. Look at that right there. Beautiful. Oh. Tell me you want to put that on a cracker, dude. Beautiful crab cake. Look at that. Ooh, my favorite one, right? Look how pretty that one came out. If I could do them all like that, I probably could do my own restaurant. Look at that right there. Ooh. What an appetizer. Louisiana crab meat for the win. Give it a spin. You know we gotta give it a run, dude. Check out Outdoor Edge. They got these new cooking knives, the new kitchenware. Bad Mama Jammers, light as a feather. Use cracker tin, but let's look what this is. Right here through the middle, dude. Crab cake. Look at that right there. You know I gotta give it a run, dude. Little money dip. Like that. Get that at Walmart.com. Crab cake is hot. Little dip. Oh my goodness. Crunchy. Look at it smoking. It ain't joking. Crab meat for the win. Sausage bon. Thank you for joining us. And we're gonna put that on a cracker, dude. That's money. Oh my goodness. I'm speechless. Sausage bon. Lights out. Let's get it.